So it ends Ipswich Town 2, Derby County 2. In that first half, I thought we had quite considerably more of the ball and had certainly more chances than Derby did during that first half. And deservedly, we took the lead in the 33rd minute. Ashley Young whips in a corner. We beat Derby's keeper to the first ball, and Jacob Greaves heads it into the back post to give us the lead. And you'd think, surely not. We could get a second goal just before half time, and we very nearly do. From yet another corner, we yet again win the first ball, but this time we hit the post. And going into half time, it was no less than what we deserved, really. And then in the second half, very early on, Brewster takes a shot, and Davis, quite unfortunately, handballsy. Apparently, his hand was like next to his head or near his head as he was trying to block the shot. But yeah, penalty was given, even though I thought it was a little bit soft. And then Colton Morris puts away the penalty. And as he was celebrating, our players were running up to the ref because apparently Colton Morris double kicked it. Didn't really see it. Even after I watched the highlights when I got home, still couldn't really see it. And then a few minutes later, we should have been given a Stonewall penalty. Matt Clarke clearly brings down George Hurst in the box, but somehow it's given us a free kick to Derby and a yellow card for George Hurst, even though it was possibly one of the most Stonewall penalties I've seen. And then near the 70th minute, ball gets kicked long. Brewster gets the ball, goes through on goal, and somewhat comfortably tucks it into the bottom right hand corner and gives Derby the lead. And from then on, it was just cheating, diving, time wasting, left, right, and centre from Derby's players. I mean, Travis, when he got subbed off, literally was walking at a corpse's pace whilst clapping our fans. Strange. And also, apparently, the referee missed a foul from Travis for stomping on Cayuste's head, which clearly is a red. Somehow wasn't even given as a foul. But from all that time wasting, 13 minutes of stoppage time is added on. And throughout that stoppage time, we didn't really look like scoring at all for most of it. Constant sideways and backwards passing until Ozo brings down Jack Taylor in the box. We win a penalty. Not really going to complain, am I? And then Jack Clarke puts it into the top right hand corner. I mean, what a penalty, lad. I've really wanted him to score for a while now in the league, and I'm so glad he's finally broken his duck, sort of. But yeah, on the players, Palmer I thought was okay. Ashley Young I thought was half decent. O'Shea was decent. Greaves obviously got the opening goal and was quite fearless today. I thought probably, well, I say probably, he was quite good today. Davis, I thought quite unfortunate to give away the penalty, but a little bit meh today. Cayuste I thought was brilliant today, and Matasiwa as well. There was one instance of Matasiwa losing the ball but then running straight back to try and win it back, and did win it back. So it's brilliant of him to and covered every blade of grass on the pitch today. That is my box-to-box midfielder. McAteer I thought was half decent. Philogene this time actually tried to create something, could have possibly got a goal or assist. Definitely a lot better than what he put up last week. Chaplin I thought was decent on the ball, but a little bit quiet at times, and as for George Hurst, again, a little bit quieter than usually when he plays, and he definitely should not have been booked at all. That was a clear penalty every day of the week. So overall, considering what happened during the game, I will absolutely take that draw every day of the week. It is only August still. If it was in March, I would definitely see this as a loss, regardless of what happened during the game. If it was a draw, I would have still seen it as a loss if it was played in March. But it's in August, so it's a little bit more as a win rather than a loss, despite us taking the lead first. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment and subscribe, and see you in the next one.